Fasten your seatbelts because these aviation clips are about to take you on the wildest ride of your life. I didn't even know splash landings were a thing, but here we are. Helicopters are famous for their incredible climbs, but this dramatic nosedive off the Matterhorn proves their capabilities go both ways. A cargo plane's landing in the American city of Geneseo nearly ended in disaster. As the aircraft touched down, it tilted dangerously, but thanks to the pilot's expert handling, both the crew and onlookers remained safe.
That's why we have a lot of...
This is what it looks like to take off from a dirt runway in bad weather, an extreme test of skill for any pilot. This DHL Boeing 757 broke in half after sliding off the runway during an emergency landing in Costa Rica.
Uy, señor.
The aircraft was forced down due to a hydraulic system failure, but incredibly, no one was injured.
What the hell, man? You okay? Jeez.
The first flight is always the hardest. This Chinese student pilot took to the skies in a Cessna for the very first time after graduation, but things didn't go as planned. He clipped two signs in an open field before crashing. Thankfully, he walked away safely. The odds of witnessing something like this are about 1 in a million. But seeing something like this, that's closer to 1 in a billion. These two pilots are about to attempt one of the most dangerous stunts ever, a plane swap. And yes, it's exactly what it sounds like. The first pilot's transition went smoothly. things took a dramatic turn when the second plane lost control. Thankfully, both pilots made it out safely. During a wildfire emergency in Portugal, a firefighting helicopter reloading at a swimming pool sent a lifebuoy flying into the air, only for its rotors to shred it mid-flight. A striking reminder of just how powerful these machines really are. This plane was attempting to land in India right as a cyclone struck, but the landing attempt was unsuccessful. In Guatemala, an attempted rooftop landing took a bad turn when the pilot briefly lost control, but fortunately, it ended safely with no one hurt. This overloaded plane used every inch of the runway and only just managed to lift off at the very last second.
I hope. Dude, that guy's gotta stop. Whoa!
Here in Japan, this pilot was determined not to go around. But despite his efforts, he was eventually forced to abort the landing. On his second attempt, though, everything went much smoother, and he touched down with ease. I bet you've never seen a flying boat landing as smooth as this one. Here's one of those real heart-stopping moments for skydivers, a reserve parachute deploying by accident. Luckily, skydivers are well trained for surprises like this, and the situation was handled safely. The pilots began filming what was supposed to be a routine landing until an alarm went off. The landing gear hadn't deployed. What followed was a rough touchdown. But thankfully, the pilots walked away unharmed. The plane, however, suffered heavy damage and won't be flying again anytime soon.
Guettez l'autre. Je vais pas percuter non plus.
This CH-53E helicopter showcased its remarkable durability by expertly performing in-flight refueling while hauling a Hummer. Despite being over 30 years old, this powerhouse handled the intense pressure without faltering, proof of just how tough these aircraft truly are.
Blown tire! Roll the trucks! Roll the trucks! Roll the trucks! They're on fire!
This helicopter struck high-voltage power lines during a rescue exercise. But remarkably, the crew managed to recover and no one was injured. Shortly after takeoff, a flight from Luxembourg to the United States was forced to make an emergency landing, losing parts of its landing gear in the process. Just another beautiful day in Saint Barth, France. You're out for a walk when suddenly an airplane flies right past you, almost within arm's reach. This plane cuts through the clouds as smoothly as a knife through butter. The heavy-lift Chinook delivers a race car directly to the racetrack in Texas, another achievement for this legendary helicopter's incredible list of feats. This AS-350BA helicopter was having a little too much fun at Bear Creek Lodge, buzzing the area during a heli-skiing trip. The pilot pulled back on the cyclic, but the rotor disc was under so much force that the hydraulic servos just couldn't keep up. Thankfully, no one was hurt. A helicopter equipped with a massive circular saw performs precision tree trimming along a railroad, a task that would take a person with a ladder hours, if not days. This helicopter completed in just minutes. was supposed to be a routine training flight suddenly turned into a dangerous test. It finally came to a complete stop only after hitting a barrier, but everyone came out safe and sound. This Beechcraft Bonanza was on approach to Oshkosh when it hit the wake turbulence of another plane, leading to a very close call. The pilot managed to recover at the very last second. Many say Dutch pilots are among the best in the world. Let's see how they prove their skill while battling this storm.
Uh-oh. No, no, no. Shoot.
In Switzerland, farmers traditionally drive their cows up to the mountain pastures each spring. But in 2020, a landslide blocked the route, so one farmer turned to helicopters, airlifting his cows to safety. This is Windsor, Ontario, where speed meets skill at the Red Bull Air Races. But for one pilot, things got a little too close for comfort when his left wing dipped just enough to graze the water. Luckily, he recovered quickly and made it back safely to the airport, though with a slightly damaged aircraft.
Damage on the wingtip, but that looks like no factor. You can stand back if you like, and I'll get Nigel on there and get an appraisal for him.
Wow, this pilot's maneuvers are breathtaking. That spin, absolutely wild, sending shivers down my spine. It's almost like he's in a free fall, twisting through the sky with fearless precision. This Boeing 737 struck its wing on the ground during a landing in New York. Then went around for a second attempt, ultimately touching down safely. This is what a radial engine failure looks like mid-flight, a dramatic reminder of the risks pilots must be ready to handle. pilot, training with Coach Anthony Yen, was having a smooth flight when suddenly a violent shake revealed they lost an engine. They knew they had to land immediately, and with a cornfield right ahead, luck was on their side. Incredibly, it took just 49 seconds from engine failure to a safe landing on the ground. An amazing display of quick thinking, composure, and skill. Have you noticed how video game graphics keep getting more realistic? Wait a second, that's not CGI at all. It's a Red Bull team pilot pulling off unbelievable maneuvers. A Colorado National Guard UH-60 Black Hawk pulled off an incredible one-wheel landing at over 13,000 feet on the Maroon Bells to rescue an injured climber. Balancing on rugged terrain at high altitude, the crew displayed unmatched skill and precision to save a life. This firefighting plane battles a forest fire in Croatia with impressive low-altitude maneuvers.
Taking the grass vector here, we've got the two vectors, parallel runways, grass and seal. Lovely touchdown there by Arthur Davey, our local pilot in the Yak 3. Ran for that's not looking good.
He's okay, that's the main thing.
Arthur's getting out, folks, so just give him a hand, thank you.
This Cessna Citation was unable to stop in time and overran the runway at a Texas airport.
Oh my gosh.
This plane had just touched down when it veered off the runway and struck a parked helicopter in St. Bartholomew. The pilot lost control during landing, but fortunately, everyone walked away unharmed. One of the WRC drivers on the Sordal 2 Power Stage, a key event in the World Rally Championship, was chased by a yellow TV helicopter, capturing every thrilling moment as the race unfolded.
Look where he's putting.
I know.
Don't start your camera yet. Don't be nice guy.
Hey Tim, what's the guy's name?
All right, here it comes. Here it comes.
You said his name. He's the walker. What's the guy's name that walks?
Such a nice guy.
Oh, Justin. He just checked in Justin.
There he is right there.
The nose gear of this Embraer 190 jammed and failed to extend, forcing the crew to perform a nose gear up emergency landing.
Come on. Come on. No nose gear. No nose gear. There we go. There we go. In the name of Jesus. Come on. Come on. Whew. Yep. No nose gear. Here we go. Oh, yes.
Die Frage, warum fällt es aus? Sie werden es wahrscheinlich schon selber gemerkt haben. Unser Wetterdienst hat uns eine Wetterwarnung gegeben und diese Wetterwarnung jetzt von 11 Uhr, von 13:20 Uhr bis 15 Uhr auf jeden Fall. Und damit bitte auch an, und zwar starke Windböen. Starke Windböen, die auftreten, und deswegen bitte auch an alle.
Oh, he just crashed. Oh. Oh. Oh, bounce it. Bounce it. Oh, oh no. No, don't crash. Whoa.
1 Sierra Bravo going around. 1 Sierra Bravo, Roger.